The first computer programmer wasn't a man in a Silicon Valley garage. It was a woman in the 1840s, and you probably haven't heard of her. Ada Lovelace, the daughter of the famous poet Lord Byron, was a Victorian countess who lived a life of privilege, but she wasn't interested in parties or playing the piano. Ada was fascinated by math and had a particular obsession with Charles Babbage's proposed Analytical Engine. This was the first ever mechanical computer, and although it was never finished, Babbage's design was so influential that Ada saw it as the future of mathematics. She didn't just see a calculator that could crunch numbers, she saw a machine that could do anything. In her mind, the Analytical Engine could compose music, create graphics, and be used for far more than just number crunching. This was a revolutionary idea in the 1840s, and it all happened before the first computer was even built. Like many other women in history, Ada's contributions were erased, and it took decades for her story to be recognized. But recently, there's been a push to bring her back into the narrative. In 2019, a group of British lawmakers even called for a statue of Ada to be built in Parliament, and today there are thousands of students around the world learning to code through online courses named after her. So what made Ada so special? Well, while working with Babbage on his Analytical Engine, she wrote the first ever algorithm intended to be carried out by a machine. An algorithm is essentially a set of instructions that allows a computer to solve a problem, and without them, modern technology simply wouldn't exist. They're the building blocks of software, and the key to unlocking a machine's full potential. And although Ada never saw the finished product, her work laid the foundation for everything that came after. Without her pioneering work, we wouldn't have iPhones, laptops, or even internet searches. Her notes on the Analytical Engine show that she understood the power of algorithms and how they could be used to create something truly special. She realized that with the right set of instructions, a machine could do anything. It might not sound like much today, but in the 1840s, this was a radical idea. And it all started with a woman in a Victorian era who dared to dream of a future that didn't yet exist. If you liked this video, stay tuned for more stories about amazing women throughout history. Thanks for watching.